All right, and here we are, the final match of the day. This is the fourth match. Done so many.
The quadruple header. What a
quadruple header. Tarzan is here joining me for commentary on this final match. Congrats on winning once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have a final match for Obiyo in Group C. He's looking to grab his third win to get the sweep in Group C to get that top seed for the first round bye in the playoffs.
No surprise for how much of a top runner he is.
Yep.
Literally up at the top.
It looks like we are going to get going right away here. We can get him synced up in a moment here.
Obiyo's been live this whole time.
Yeah.
Wow, large Toyo mono raid. Let's go.
Large raid.
GG's on the race, Toyo. I hope your run was a little bit better than mine.
Welcome, Raiders. This is the final match of the day. We have Anaguma playing their second match.
Fellow Japanese runner, so
yep,
got the support from the homies.
Not sure Anaguma's PV, but in Anaguma's match against you, Tarzan, they put up I think, what was the number? 30-14 in the match.
Solid.
So Obiyo's going into this as the favorite for sure. He put up one of the stronger times Obiyo did in the tournament so far with a mid 27. Playing very close to his PB. Yeah. We get started with the overall movement here.
Have we been syncing them up at all? Not that it matters too much, but Obiyo, typical overworld for him.
He has the world record in overworld. He has a 136.
He is crazy.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Thanks for finding it.
138 overworld. Still, like, way better than I typically do.
That's better than my gold. That is better than my gold, although my overworld's a little different.
Yeah, I think I have, like, a 137. Like, maybe a few times.
Wow.
Decent overworld for Anaguma here. Fossil Canyon. I'm only struggling a little bit to commentate more and more and more.
I mean, it's hard to go over the same spiel for the same races 4 times in a row. Yeah, I mean, at this point, what else do we have to say other than, just kind of going over each of the runners, their respective parts of the runs, so...
Yeah.
It's like a decent start here for Anaguma, 22 first lap. Obiyo into lap 3. Let's see how he handles the ending and the cutscene skip.
Big jump there. Grinding on the ceiling. It's a balloon stolen there. Anaguma does. Misses out on the boost. Won't be a sub 1 this time.
Ooh,
1 minute 99 with the first framer. Anaguma's fallen not too far behind, at least for this Fossil Canyon. Might be able to put up a very similar time, depending on this canyon this year.
Not bad. 102.
Avoids the
103.
Gets the cutscene.
Nice. What a cutscene skip.
Four banana out of bounds for Obiyo. Wait. Why is he wait. Why is he in Hot Top? I just realized, why is he in Hot Top?
Wait a sec. Did he forget Fire Mountain? Oh my guy.
Hold on. Oh, geez.
What is he doing?
He's doing
is he clowning on everybody, or
I don't know.
What is he? Okay, so he's already taken the time loss for the boss door opening because he can't get out of this. He hasn't done Fire Mountain yet.
Well, no, he hasn't done his fourth match. He hasn't done the fourth one yet. He's doing this.
Oh, does he?
What? I think he's I mean, he probably went there because he typically what you do in 100% or most categories is when you
go from Fossil
Canyon,
Canyon, you go to
Hot Top. So that's
probably, and to be fair, he has been playing a lot of Hundo trying to get back the world record. But,
yeah, so this isn't going to lose too much time. All that's going to change is that he'll have to do his exit game on a different track. He'll be doing it in Jungle Falls if he remembers to route this correctly from here. Gets the key grab pretty clean.
I will laugh if he goes back in the hot top, though.
Luckily, he's had some good key grabs today. You know, the key grabs, especially here on Ancient Lake, it feels like it's a 50-50 for him when he's like doing 100% runs. It's like really brutal to him for some reason. Gets around left. Gets the cutscene.
Cutscene skip, and he should be going into Fire Mountain. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Unless he feels like doing Jungle Falls first, which is a bad idea.
And we'll be finishing up this Jungle Falls here and then heading into Fire Mountain. Looks like, yep, Obiyo is going into Fire Mountain. If you go, if you do your 4th race before you finish the minigame, you'll have to be watching the last cutscene, no matter what you do.
You know, this is a good point out from Sprint. we can only say so much about the same cycles. Obiyo, say no more.
Yeah, maybe Obiyo
is really
secretly
changing up
in.
the category.
He's just trying to give us a bit more to talk about here. Throwing some time away by...
He's clowning on us right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Clean Fire Mountain so far from Obiyo here.
Yeah.
Eggs remain in his nest. The CPU's missed them.
Oh, no.
Anaguma misses the egg grab there. He's a little bit late on the turn. So this will probably mean he's going to be missing out on the central egg for his 3rd egg here. The CPU will be grabbing it, most likely. Middle placement there. The egg has been taken from the central nest.
Yep. Where did it go? Go to
Should be
tip
respawning
go to
pretty
bumper.
soon here.
Oh,
there we go. And his 2nd egg is captured. So he will have that 2nd egg. He has homing missile here, so he can defend it pretty well.
Doesn't look like anyone's really trying.
No one's really trying. One. It will probably be hatched here in time. Yep. Okay.
Here we go.
Not too bad.
No, not at all.
But he does fall behind Obiyo from that, missing that 2nd egg and the 3rd egg as well. And then
maybe he just wanted to favor a different cutscene skip go off on. I don't know.
I feel like me personally, I can hit Jungle Falls most of the time. I can hit, really my least consistent one is probably Hot Top and then maybe Fossil Canyon. There. Jungle Falls is probably my best cutscene skip in Dino personally.
I think mine would go Hot Top is my best, and then we go Ancient Lake, Jungle Falls, Fossil.
Yeah.
I don't know if most people agree with that. I mean, I feel like
that's what's great. It's a very feel-based game. Okay,
we are talking about literal individual frames on these cutscene skips. I mean, buffering is not easy. Hitting it on the first frame is literally like a do-or-die situation.
Anaguma misses the
doing he did like a barrel roll before using the balloon, and that's
he started the roll too far or too close to the lava, so the lava actually canceled the roll entirely.
Gets the backup, no big deal. Be able to clean this up perfectly fine. 10:28 car challenge. My lap one was better. Come on, Obiyo, what are you doing?
Yeah, as I was saying before in the previous match, there really isn't too much time that can be gained from car challenge. Really, the only thing that can happen is that you lose time. Like, yeah, the best I've done is like mid 28s, and that's like me pushing it when I don't have to. Like, you can't save a handful of seconds in car challenge ever.
No.
You just have to not bonk on anything.
More or less an auto-scroller. Nice exit game cutscene skip from Anaguma.
Obiyo's going to be heading into Snowflake Mountain here.
Legends say, I don't know if we're ever getting sub 50 in hover.
So Obiyo had a small routing error in Snowflake Mountain in this previous match. I don't know if you saw him.
I didn't.
He missed Snowball Valley cutscene skip, and then he didn't know if he was supposed to go to a different track or not, so he kind of circled around a few times, then went into Icicle Pyramid. Forgot to do the starting movement, and then exited out of IP, and then went back into IP. So he probably lost like 10-15 seconds from routing. And he also had a less than ideal dark water, and he still put up a mid 27. Like he can play very close to his PB in this category.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's probably a little bit outdated. He hasn't gotten a PB in this category just from not playing it that much. He plays mainly Hundo.
Yeah.
But he could probably PB on any one of these attempts, assuming nothing horrible happens.
Yeah. Let's see if he gets a cutscene.
He does.
No problem.
Let's see how Anaguma handles
starting. We are a full race ahead, basically.
Pretty much. Even with going to the doors slightly out of order, it only loses a few seconds.
Interesting, right up the slope there. I didn't think it was gonna end up bonking.
Good key grab.
Good key grab. Ooh, snowball. That was a little scary. See what he does here in lap 3. Guma going into the lap 3 of Frosty Village. We'll see.
Tried to go for the fast jump, but zero framed over the zipper instead. 46.
Solid.
So hopefully he doesn't make this routing error again. He probably he kind of explained why it happened. He just got like super tripped up after the cutscene skipping. He wasn't like sure where to go afterwards.
No,
I guess one thing I can talk about is if you know the trick Icicle Pyramid early, I think it's been theorized to actually be able to save time if you get it first try in GT Amulet.
Oh goodness.
Because then you don't.
We already have 26. You don't need to destroy this category any further.
Yes. Play into the mid 26 region if you get Icicle Pyramid early.
How much do you think it would save?
I think it can save like 10 seconds. Looks like it gets the good pattern here. Decently fast as well.
Would you just skip the key then?
Well, yeah, you can skip the key, and then you also don't have to watch the key cutscene afterwards. Because you're not.
But what, you lose like 3 seconds for the overworld to like actually do.
Yeah, you lose a little bit of time from doing the movement, but then you get to play fast Snow Valley and skip out on the cutscene. You probably save about 15 seconds from.
As someone who has done Icicle Pyramid early on multiple occasions now, that is insane. Do not try that at home.
Yeah. I mean, it'll probably happen one day. You know, this category hasn't even been around for 1 year yet. You know, once it's, you know, people really want to push the category, people will start including the harder tech.
Goodness.
Just trying to one-up each other. Just like with any categories, you know, lifetime, we'll just get faster and faster. See how Anaguma executes the fast strategy here. Looks like the pattern's working out so far.
That might be
looks
a little
like CPU will
shot.
be coming up. Clears it.
Normal.
Yeah.
Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down.
Pattern here.
Don't fall down. Okay, we're good. If you gave him any time to move, he was falling down.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's the CPU will come up for the good pattern, but they'll be too fast and they'll actually fall off the ledge. So it's really good to be ready to shoot them as soon as you see them. That way you can kind of stop them if they're going too fast with the thing with the rocket.
An Icicle Pyramid early tournament? You're just asking for Ponytail to win everything, aren't you? As someone, he's done it like what, 50 times?
I've lost track of how many times I've hit it. All right, last track for Snowflake Mountain here. Bio put up a 56 in his last match, and I don't know if he's too happy with it. His standards on this track are just so
like
much
55, yeah.
And he bonked. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. Knowing Obiyo, no matter how fast it is from here, he's not going to be happy with it anymore. He's just like, literally nothing can go wrong in this track for him to be happy with the result. But, you know, it's, you know, having that high of a standard for yourself, that kind of pushes you to perform better.
Well, he is kind of known for being the plane guy, so, I mean, it's not too much of an ask. for those standards, I guess. But I mean, one bonk and you're literally losing like 5+ seconds anyway.
And you see how fast he throws himself into every single one of these boosts. Going for time trial barrel roll there.
Barrel roll, yeah.
Probably miss out on sub 1. Gets the cutscene skip. He's out of Snowflake Mountain, going into the Sherbet section. Anaguma still has to complete Walrus Cove here, and then also finish up Everfrost Peak.
Oh, nice. Good cutscene skip.
Anaguma decently behind right now. Obiyo
he hasn't lost that much time in the last couple races either.
Yeah,
like,
Obiyo is just that fast.
Like we're like a little like one whole race in like one lap. Like, I don't know if this is BB pace. Could be.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from here. Especially not being able to see the runners splits. Oh, one for the fans. Because the runners, for the layout purpose, we just have them run with a blank timer, so we don't get to see all of their splits.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell if they're on a good pace midway through or at the start.
I had splits up on the side that I was just comparing to like average, and I still lost to average by over a minute. My average on my splits are like 28:30 somehow. Probably because the only runs I actually finish are PBs.
Yep. 111 hover challenge.
That's like what about I get. Standard for Obiyo.
But Anaguma finishing
the
up.
The day we start seeing 109s from Obiyo is
gets
a good
the exit game first frame. So it won't fall far behind on that section. Obiyo now going into Sherbet Island here. Going from one hover track to some other hover track that's completely different in every single way. Just a snake and
complete antithesis of each other. It's crazy.
Into just pure boost chains. There's only like one hover A-tapping section.
Oh my goodness.
I went for some extra bananas here. Gets the double.
Really good.
Boost.
Oh
boost,
my goodness,
boost.
He's on X game.
You can just go so fast when you line everything up perfectly. That's why this is either a lot of people's favorite hover track or a lot of people's least favorite. This is one of my favorite because of just the potential for speed is just so high. Oh, still gets
that boost. Worked.
Yeah, he didn't get pushed away far enough to miss out on the boost. He's gonna get really good. He got a 47 in the left. This will be a 46 with one buffer. I'm sure he's happy about that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Really, just any kind of sub 50 is usually what we're looking for. We're coming up on the end of hover challenge here.
Pretty decent. 115, 14.
14.
Is that
trees
too low?
Balloon's just gonna spawn in the tree. Bonk.
Yeah, that works.
Yep. We lost a quarter of a second.
So minuscule, it really doesn't matter. Obiyo going for some nice ship jumps.
Anaguma went to the wrong door.
We don't have
slight routing
yet. Not a big deal.
I've seen Obiyo get tripped up on that one as well, going to the wrong door in Sherbet once before. Going for the key grab. It's a pretty far jump here, so he's going to get onto the key pretty fast. The ties look like they work out perfect here. He's going to re-grab his speed right away.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, really the only thing that's gone majorly wrong is, I guess, Everfrost Peak.
Yeah. Ooh, 113 is really good.
113's good. Anaguma now in Pirate Lagoon here.
Ooh, my standard is 2 whole seconds worse than that.
Yeah, for me, I like to get at least a 112. Typically, I'm getting like 111 on any given attempt for key grab Crescent Island.
Which makes sense, because I mean, you have like a low 1 flat in the regular balloon race. Ooh,
55 Fire Lagoon, and this is the cutscene skip. Far a little bit behind Obiyo there, considering he got such a good Fire Lagoon. Whale Bay is another one that has a lot of big boost chains, but also has some hovering timing. It's a good mix.
Yeah, I think so.
Just for early balloon usage there. Oh, Crunch.
Ooh, wow.
Got sabotaged
his own mascot.
by his own.
His own stream mascot
destroys him. I feel to go for the whale jump here. Gets the whale jump. Almost clears the ship entirely. Gets the ending balloon. Has to buffer it. Misses it.
Yeah, that's the
Most
hardest
of the time
buffer.
having to buffer it. You miss it. Especially if you're so used to 20 FPS buffer timing and you have to switch to 15. Most people just can't get their brain to go to the slower timing of it.
Even when I think I get it, like I still either tap just like a tiny bit too fast and I miss a second pause, or I pause too late and it doesn't matter because I wasn't gonna get it anyway.
Yep.
Like it's just
Obiyo clears the first CPU here, goes for a long shot. Gets Timber and then goes for correct pathing here as well. Clears that CPU, and Diddy's going to the correct spot as well. It's a very good start so far. TV hits him with his own mine. He does hit it with his own mine. That's second best start right there. That's really all the more you can ask for. The perfect Dark Water is a slight variation where be a better distribution of the HP for the last two CPUs, and then you can finish Diddy off by having him land on his own mine, so you don't have to shoot him an additional time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second best Dark Water right there. That is much better than his previous Dark Water. So if he gets this exit game here, he's going to be on very, very good pace. Really, nothing's gone wrong so far.
Yeah, Treasure Caves is another huge boost-centric track. This boost chain right here is insane when we get it. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't get the bananas at the end there, so remain with 7 here.
Could have been maybe a little too fast for them.
And even the big hill to get the balloon to even do this chain in the first place is hard to do consistently. Barely jumps over that zipper. Gets the bananas, though. Outpaces the CPU, so we'll have a clean line here for lap 3.
Oh, no, he overrode the balloon in the air. Yep. Low 40, 40
and
10.
Gets the third exit game. This is still very, very good pace.
That's solid. Anaguma, first frame. Let's go.
Yeah, if you don't have to buffer like Frosty Village or Whale Bay, that's always nice because it's a super scary one to buffer.
Plane challenge.
Yeah, he's put up some good plane challenges so far. It's kind of scary watching him play this challenge because he knows the vehicle so well. He knows how to push it.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. It scares me a lot to watch his gameplay on this. Delay that barrel just a little bit. Anaguma here in Dark Water. Going for camping right away.
I don't know if this is quite 53 pace, but still pushing it.
Section and just that snow section on lap 3 trips me up so much. When the frame rate goes super low, it's really hard to turn the line.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 55. That's good enough. He's on very good pace. Really, the only
definitely like
up,
27-ish. Yep. Like still good for him.
I feel like there's a 95% chance he goes to Windmill Plains here.
Yeah, no surprise.
That's just what he does. So really, this is the only obstacle left for him for securing a really good time here. He's really far ahead of Anaguma. I don't know if he's too concerned about losing. I think he's kind of going for a PB here, just the way he's playing. 7 banana out of bounds. He's going for barrel rolls through here. He's trying to go fast.
I forget he's like the only one left. Come on.
Yeah, most of us are in the right barrel roll gang, but
I forget he's the odd one out.
Yeah.
The one still stuck in his old ways.
Yeah, so now the challenge for him is to just stay out of bounds. But he's going to be risking going back in bounds because of the lines he's taking.
Oh, nice cutscene skip.
Yep.
Or exit game. And a
Anaguma
pretty
also
solid...
gets that one. He's pushing these lines so hard as well. This is scaring me a lot.
Sub-minute?
Yeah, he got like a 101 in the previous match.
Oh.
Ooh. Misses that one, I believe. Is that the only one he missed? I think he hit all of them except for that one.
I don't want to say that for sure. I think he missed one, but I could be wrong.
He's really close to 26 pace, honestly. He's like really close to 26 pace. I think he's on PB pace, even missing that cutscene skip.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay, PB probably. 26, I don't know.
Yeah, 26, he's going to be... Oh.
26, he needs to enter Smoky Castle at like 26:05. Not gonna happen. We can read a pace once he gets in the door here, but
yeah. Either way, he is extremely close to his PB at least. And if he hit that cutscene skip in Wimble Plains, I think missed Whalebait cutscene skip as well.
Yeah. Okay, so we're looking at 27:14, I think. Maybe a little better than that. I could see him getting like a 12
really
or 13.
The only obstacle is to outpace this one CPU coming up on his...
Oh, that's free, dude. No issues.
Yeah. CPU actually pathed away from the bananas for whatever reason.
They weren't there.
All you can do, all mistake you can do now is to outpace these bananas as they respawn. It's the only thing you can mess up now. Just gotta stick to the strategy, not go too fast, because you really can't go any faster from this point on. All you can really do is slow down.
Yep.
Just gotta play it cool, keep the pace exactly where you need it to be so you don't outpace these bananas. Yeah, he's playing it safe. He's slowing down.
No issues. This might be a PB from him.
This I believe is a PB.
27-12? 13?
27-13.
What a run.
That is an incredible run. I believe that's the new best run in tournament so far. And I think that might also be ranks as well. That ties Sweener. He's going to move up to 3rd place on the leaderboards. So from 4th to 3rd.
What a run. I mean, to be fair, he did get 2 chances at it. So I'm not surprised that his next run was going to be better than the first.
Yep. I'm sure Obio's
Obiyo just, Obiyo just plays different. Man. He's just that good.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that as a very good friend for Obiyo. Like,
yeah,
although he's gonna come in and probably call me a clown or something, typical Obiyo behavior.
Oh.
But...
Yeah, Obio
say all these nice things about him.
Most of the stuff that he does. It's a very high standard for himself. Good
nice cutscene skip.
Is this this might be sub 30 pace for Anaguma here.
Could be.
Hit all 3 of the exit games.
Key grab.
Yeah, this key grab can trip up a lot of players, especially if you you misfire the balloon or if you don't get on the right line, if you get flung in a weird way off the bridge. If you only get like 1 balloon over 2.
And get there.
Gotta jump into the key for the best chance. 20-second key grab. A little bit less than ideal, but at least stayed up there. This is looking like, as long as the Smoky Castle goes right, this could be sub 30. It'll be close. I forget if Anaguma knows how to do the fast strategy.
I don't know. But he's definitely got some buffer room here. He can do it within a minute.
Really, the determining factor if you can do the fast strategy is if you can outpace the CPU, and you just gotta make sure your movement's clean. Good speed through the turn. You just gotta outpace the CPU behind you. Oh, baits the shot. That's what you need to do. Either just avoid the shot entirely or you bait it out. So far so good. All that you can do now is either go the wrong path or outpace your bananas.
With 2 more laps to go here.
Alright.
Takes a little bit safe on the turn.
Yeah, if you're ever, like, typically if you're really good with your car mechanics, you can really understand your pace if you play this enough. Like, this is going to be coming down to the wire here.
Yeah.
As long as you stay up there.
He's got it. Sub 30. Let's
30.
go.
29.58.
What a run. GG's.
GG to both runners. Both very good performances. That's Anaguma's new best in the tournament. Might even be a PB. I'm unsure of Anaguma's
I think
PB.
that's a PB, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Either way, great runs from both runners. Incredible. What a way to end off the back-for-back match today.
The quadruple header. I'm sure we'll get Obiyo in for interviews. There we go. What's up, buddy?
Mr. Third Place. It might even, if that's a 27-12, then that actually beats Tweener for untied third place.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a PB by 7 seconds at least.
And I just 2 cuts and skips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to debate whether you missed more than one. You missed Windmill Plains. I forgot what the other one was.
Well played.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, playing very close to 26 pace on this run.
Yeah, I had a very unfortunate EP as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rough one. But then, did you guys see my second lap of Frosty Village?
I don't think I was paying attention to that.
It was a 1906.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah, I saw that time and I was like, what?
What?
Yeah. It was like
my time trial PB is slower than that. Like what?
Bro, it is by far, but like 0.5 second, the fastest lap I've ever done on that track. Like insane. And I don't know where it came from, but that was just crazy.
Yep. Yeah, what a way to finish your final group match. That'll give you the top seed, the 3-0 sweep, I believe.
Guaranteed going into quarterfinals. You get the first round bye.
Isn't it semifinals?
Yeah, actually,
no.
let me check here.
Yeah, I think it's straight to semis. Or no?
No, it is. Yeah, first round because we have like 12 player.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
12, 8, 4, 2, and then
yeah. First round bye in the wild card essentially. You get to go into the quarterfinals right away, and I believe you're in Group C.
8, 8, 4, 2, yeah.
Yeah, you're in Group C, which means you'll play the winner of the match of second in Group D and third in Group A.
Do we know who those are already, or
not yet? Actually, Group D is finished, I believe.
Oh yeah.
So second in Group D should be.
It's Morks.
I believe it. Yeah, it should be Morks. I think.
Oh, so potential.
Yeah, you might be playing against. Yeah. See who the best in Quebec is.
Quebec battle.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, congrats again on the PB, the new third place in the leaderboard. Yeah, I think we're about ready to wrap up here, unless there's anything else you'd like to say. Crickets.
The only thing I got is be sure to check out the Discord, and next race we got is tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern PM with Ponytail in the comms versus Bando. Very respectable runner in his own right. I think that's all we got though. So we're gonna be rating Hypno Shark. Let's go.
Very nice.
Another DKR runner of sorts, although he plays mostly Crash Team Racing. So
he's actually playing Sonic Heroes right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I think that's all we got for you today. We got through the quadruple header. Yep. I think with that, we're good to go. Bye bye for now.
Bye.
GG's everyone today.